So, England squad has been announced for October for the international friendly against Wales and the hooping qualifier against Latvia. So, this is England squad: Dean Henderson, John Pickford, James Trafford. I would have had Nick Pope instead of James Trafford, but apart from that, you can't argue with the other two, Dean Henderson and John Pickford. The defenders: Dan Burn, Mark Dahey, Thomas Tuchel's love child, Reece James, Ezri Konsa, Lewis Stayey, Terrell Konsa, Jed Spence and John Stones. I think Terrell Konsa has been told up due to his good performances for Bayer Leverkusen this season. That's what I'll put it down to. Because I've seen him play for Bayer Leverkusen and he's done alright, to be fair. And the other defenders, Gerard Pomfret's out injured, so yeah, it's pretty much as you were, isn't it, in terms of the defenders, and Livermental's out injured as well. So yeah, John Stone's not been playing though. That's the only thing I am against. He's not been playing. Reece James has definitely been playing. Lewis Stayey. Well, Lewis Stayey's not been playing either, but Tuchel does like Lewis Stayey, so yeah. So the midfielders: Elliot Anderson, Morgan Gibbs-White, John Henderson, moving off the sheet, Declan White and Morgan Woodsards. Again, not much of a surprise apart from Jordan Henderson. I think he told off the sheet up in the last squad as well. Thomas Tuchel, who off the sheet, who is at AC Milan now. Woodsards not in the greatest of form this season. But yeah, pretty much as you were. And then, no Adam Morton, which is interesting, but maybe Adam Morton's injured, I don't know. I would have had him instead of Jordan Henderson, but Henderson's been playing for Brentford, hasn't he? So, yeah. And the forwards: Gerard Bowen, Eze, Anthony Gordon, Harry Kane, Marcus Rashford, Saka and Watkins. See, again, Watkins not being the greatest of form for Aston Villa, let's be real. Even though Aston Villa now starting to turn it around. Bowen not being the greatest of form for West Ham, but he has still been one of the best players. But yeah, Eze, Gordon, Kane and Rashford, Saka, they're all not a surprise, really. Which ain't good for Arsenal, is it? That Saka and Rice have been called up. And England are pretty much qualified from their group, let's be real. So I don't think Arsenal will be happy with Saka and Rice going. Marcus Rashford been making an impact coming off the bench for Barcelona as well. Eze, yeah, pretty much as you were. Phil Foden maybe could have got in because Phil Foden's starting to turn it around for Man City, isn't he? But apart from that, yeah, it's pretty much as you were in terms of the England squad, pretty much as you expected. The only things I don't agree with, I would have had Nick Pope in for James Trafford because Pope is playing more than Trafford. John Stones is very questionable in my opinion because he's not been playing that much for Man City. But you're obviously Tuchel, I see, with Stayey. The midfield, yeah, then pretty much as you were. Maybe Adam Morton is injured, that's probably why he's not in the squad. And in terms of the forwards, yeah, then pretty much as you were. I wouldn't really have told Watkins up, really. I would have told Ivan Toney up. But we all know why Ivan Toney's not being told up. We all know. Just because, oh, he's in Saudi. Who cares? Seriously, who cares? So, that is the England squad for the October games in the international friendly against Wales. And in the hooping qualifier against Latvia. I will not be doing a preview or review for the international friendly. It is a friendly, for God's sake. Even though Wales will be like, it's not a friendly. It's not a friendly. We're here, England. Who cares? No one cares. It's a friendly. Latvia, there will be a preview and review coming for the Latvia game because that is a more meaningful game than the international friendly. So, but anyways, feel free to see your thoughts down below on the 3 line squad for October. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.